Hello guys, welcome back to my tutorial. It's your favorite photographer, Divanis Osoko. So on this video, I'm going to show you guys how to retouch your image using Action. And if you're interested in getting the Action, check on the description below. You will see a link, click on the link, it will take you to where you can get the Action. So without wasting much time, let's just get to it. So this is the image I'll be using. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to duplicate this background layer. Is either by clicking Command J on my keyboard or dragging this down here. So I'll just undo it. So what I'm going to do, I'll just press my Command J on my keyboard. So after pressing that, I'll head to the Action. So on this video, I'm going to show you guys using frequency separation 8 bits depending on the bit your picture is in, so you know which to choose. So I'll use this 8. So after clicking this Action right here, it's going to show me the Gaussian blur. So I'm going to input my ratio. So I'll just input 4 as the ratio. So after that, everything is now set for brushing. So what I'm to do now is just to pick, is either but I usually use the Chrome stamp in picking out blemishes on the face. So I'll just head on to the high frequency. So if you have been following my tutorials, I told you guys earlier that the high frequency is actually for the skin texture, while the low frequency is for the skin color. So I'll just click on the high frequency, then I'll just head here and I'll pick my clone stamp. So after picking the clone stamp, the mode is at normal, the opacity I like keeping it in 98, so the flow is at 100. So once you're done with that settings, you can just zoom in to where you want to pick your blemishes. So I'll just take this, I'll reduce it so it won't leave scar on the face. So I'll just pick this and I'll pick this also. So I'm just picking the ones that are obvious, because these smaller ones I want to retain it, because I want the picture to look real and natural. So I'll just pick on the ones that are too obvious, and after that I'll just zoom out a bit. So once I'm done picking some blemishes out, I'll click on the low frequency, then I will now click on a mixer brush. So after clicking on the mixer brush, make sure you change it to a clean brush, and also the weight should be at 30 and the flow to at 30, load at 30, the weight at 30, load at 30, mix 30, and flow also should be, everything should be in 30. So once you're done with that settings, so you are good to start brushing at that point. So I'll just start brushing my image. So while watching this video, pay attention, because there are some parts I use a bigger brush and there are some parts I use a smaller brush. So you need to pay attention to that as well. And also, I mentioned of my videos, I've been explaining that once you're brushing, you shouldn't get rid of is either the highlight or the shadows, but what you need to do is to blend the two. You don't get rid of any. So I'll just brush this. So be careful while brushing. You can see there are some parts I use a bigger brush and there are some parts I use a smaller brush. So this is going to help you also. So I'll just brush and make the nose kind of pointed. So just brush this part, but a little bit, not too much. So I'll come to this part also. You can see I'm still retaining the way I have the highlight. So after brush, you can still see the highlight, and where I have the shadows, I'm not getting rid of any. So I'm just trying to blend the two to get a great result. So just brush this part also. And also, I forgot showing you guys this. You make sure your brush is on a soft round brush and the hardness should be 0 also while brushing. So once you're done with that settings, you're good to go brushing. So you just take your time while brushing your image, so you won't at the end of the day ruin the image. So you need to pay attention while doing this. Retain the shadows where you have the shadows and retain the highlight. Just try blending the two. You get a nice result after that. So I'll come here, I'll add some finishing touch to this face here. I'll just try blending it so everything will look nice and in uniform. So as I mentioned earlier, if you're interested in getting my action, you can click on the link below at this description dialog box. So you just check there, you see a link that will take you to where you can get actions, and also I have loot day, so you can see the before and after on the face. So I'm not done with the face right here, so I just want to brush the skin also. So after brushing the skin, like this other part, I'll just add some finishing touch to the face. So I'll just do this a little bit, and this also, I don't want it much retouching effect on this other part of our body. So I'll just reduce the brush a bit. And just brush a bit because I don't want much effect to be shown here. So I'll come to these other parts of our body and I'll do the same, just blending it a bit. So once I'm done with that, this, I'll just move to the face also and add some finishing touch to it. So I just blend it a bit more. Okay, I'll just smoothen. I do call it like finishing touches to the face. So I don't know how you will call yours. So after doing that, you can see the before. So when you want to check the before and after, this too helps you see where there is small error to correct. So before and after, this is how it was before and this is how it's looking now. So I'll just come right here and I'll do a bit of the finishing touch. So this is the before and this is the after. So thank you guys for watching this video. This is how I got to retouch this image using my action. So if you are interested getting the action, you just check on the description box. It will take you directly to where to get the action. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel for more helping tutorial videos. But for now, see you in the next video.